Question 22 is another local question, this time a must-be-true question. So here, the if condition they give us is at least a little different than last time. It says if center 3 does glass. So write your 6 spaces, make center 3 do glass. Remember, center 2 can never do plastic, and now that center 3 is doing glass, it can't do plastic. So someone has to do plastic, and that's going to have to be center 1. Also, remember from our initial discussion that if center 1 is going to do something that center 2 doesn't do, it'll have to be in an extra space that center 2 doesn't have, because anytime center 2 does something, it forces center 1 to do it as well. So that means that center 1 is going to do plastic in its extra space, and it also means we're going to have to limit center 2 to just 2 spaces, because if we gave center 2 another space, then it would have to share it with center 1. They'd have to do the same thing. Now, if you think back to question 20, you'll remember that we have 2 spaces left. We've already used up our P and G. We only have W, N, and T left. If we get rid of N, we'll also have to get rid of W. That would leave us with only 10, which would be an untenable situation. Bad pun. So that means that newsprint N is going to have to be used in each of the centers 1 and 2. Their extra 1, just as we've seen in the last 2 questions, they're both going to do the same thing. It'll either be wood or tin. Center 3 will then get whichever one they don't do. So this question is asking us explicitly, what does center 2 have to recycle? If we look at our sketch, it's N. It's the only thing center 2 has to do. So that would be answer choice B. So we pick it and we move on to the next question.